back, and this is the comic book pickups for this week. I wish the cold would go away because I'm ready for spring, because tired of this cold, and I have a cold, so I'm just sick of it. I pride myself in having a great immune system and not ever getting sick. And I'm not really sick, but I don't know. I need the snot to leave my skull. I feel a lot better. Anyhow, picked up God Hates Astronauts #4. This book is hilarious. I love it. It's the writer's got like just a ridiculous sense of humor. Reminds me a lot of Dr. Twisted sense of humor. This book does, and yeah, it's a great comic, and I love the cover. The cover art's really good for this issue. Picked up this version of G.I. Joe from IDW, and I don't know. I've heard some good stuff about this, so I don't know anybody that's read it, but the ad for it was like, intense, so I was like, I'll check it out. And I like the cover art. It's just a different style, so I want to start checking this book out because I like some of the other titles that I'm reading on G.I. Joe. But I will say this, I didn't like the G.I. Joe versus Transformers. Art's kind of cool and quirky and silly, but I don't know, I don't know if I'm digging it. I don't know. It's not as cool as I thought it was going to be. It's kind of silly, but I don't know. Maybe I'll check out one more issue, and if it's whatever. But Return of the Living Deadpool. Can't wait to read this second issue. The first one I thought was really cool, so this is gonna be fun. And extremely charming lady that works at my favorite. That works at my favorite one of my favorite comic shops. She recommended this book, and she said, if you like stuff that's kind of humorous and dark and stuff like that, then check this out. So I was like, all right, cool. She, showed me some pics and stuff, and yeah, it'd be cool to check out. And once again, she's a particular person that works at the shop. She's extremely charming and just very nice and quite the looker. Anyways, sorry to go off on that, little tangent or whatever. But anyways. Got issue #4, #6. So this must be a pretty good book because I didn't see any other back issues. So I'm going to check it out and see what's up. Might have to go around looking for some of the other issues, but whatever. It's if I like it. Harley Quinn #15. This is everybody's favorite Archie-type funny book. Funny girl. This is just a cutesy book. It's cutesy in a more adult way because they kind of try to make her seem like, I don't know, this book's kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend this book for kids. Maybe for like 13-year-olds or something. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. This book's kind of I like it, but it's just kind of, I don't know, man. They kind of, I don't know. It's funny. It's funny. I think maybe I shouldn't recommend it to people that are, or to the younger generation. But when I was 13, I probably would have loved this book. I'm just saying that. That's all. Anyways, Batman Eternal #48. Always a good read. I'm like 3 issues behind, I think, so we need to catch up. Oh, what do we do here, Matt? Got some sticky books. What's going on here? Oh, jeez. What the hell? Oh, that's why. Dope. Sorry. We got Princess Leia. We got Wade and Dodson working on this. And she looks pretty dope. Doesn't look like the normal Princess Leia that you see, And it's nice art. Looks kind of just kind of different. Reminds me more of like the Star Wars like kind of script book from Dark Horse that was out. Just the art kind of reminds me of that. And but yeah, she looks dope. Lobo #6. And I've read a couple Hawkeye issues. I'm not like totally up on this, but this is like all new Hawkeye. I guess it's a new story arc, and I like I forget her name, but I like the female character, the female Hawkeye. She's really cool, and I like regular Hawkeye. I think this would be a cool show. I think they should. I mean, yeah, people be like, oh, they got the Arrow out, but I don't really watch Arrow. I've heard it's pretty good, but it seems more like a soap opera for good-looking people. But anyhow, I'm gonna try and start watching it at some point, but Hawkeye show would be pretty cool. Plus, I like her. I like her character. I liked her when they're in that little run with Deadpool and stuff. I thought that was cool. And Lady Killer And once again, at the comic shop, I gotta ask her name. I don't remember her name, but the lady that works there, we were talking about how much we like this comic, and I do dig it. And she told me that it kind of reminds her of like a John Waters type character or film or something like that. You know, kind of weird like that. And I was like, okay, you know, I can kind of see that. But I liked issue 1 a whole lot. This is issue number 3, and this is a cool book. I dig it. I like it a lot. I'm not big on horror. I'm not big on just like horror and just killing people, but I am when it comes to comics. I really, really am. Like as far as horror goes, like my favorite movies are like Silence of the Lambs and like Serpent and the Rainbow. That's like, I'm pretty dull when it comes to that. Or The Shining. That's pretty much it. Other than that, you know, I'm kind of dull when it comes to that. But when it comes to comics, I love some zombies in some comics. I love some just monsters and vampires and people killing. I love that in comics. I'm free game when it comes to comics. That's cool. Do whatever you want, because I'll read it. But anyhow, and X-O Manowar number 34. This has got kind of like a cool like little gatefold type cover thing, because this flips out, and yeah, it's a little black and white right there in color. Yeah. Anyways, but not caught up on X-O Manowar at all. I just have a huge collection because I like the old school X-O Manowar. So when I'm finally caught up, I'll have a huge stack of X-O books to read. Anyhow, that's my comic book pickups for the week. And I did have a vintage pickup, but it's in another room. I'm not going to walk all the way over there to get it, so I'm sorry about that. But you know what? I will. Just bear with me. I'll be back. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, I picked this up not so long ago. It's the first appearance of Lobo Omega Man. Omega Man. And it's not in the greatest condition. It's not in the worst condition, but it's not in the greatest. It's missing something right there. But yeah, it's pretty old. And I like Lobo. And I forgot who else had this. I don't know if it was, I can't remember who else picked this up, but I saw it on their channel. And they picked this up, and I was like, man, that's the first appearance of Lobo. And I've seen this comic before back in the day. And I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and pick it up. Because me and my uncle were big Lobo fans. But his suit kind of reminds me of Metamorpho or whatever. But anyhow, I like the cover, and I'm stoked to pick it up. And I might in the future try to find a better, more mint and copy version of it. But anyhow, that's the pickups for the week. And yeah, everybody, more reviews, more comics, all that crap, always on the way. Alright, laters, peace out.